Your soulmate saying, "Before I disappear from your life, there's something you must hear. Listen closely to me, my child, because your soulmate is crying out in the spirit, terrified they are slipping away. They are desperately saying they have something you must hear before they disappear from your life forever. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. I have seen your silent tears, and your soulmate is praying to me, terrified of disappearing from your life before you even meet. You must pay attention to the sudden warmth you feel in your chest, because there is a profound secret you must hear about how I am connecting your two hearts. Listening is not enough, my child, because soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything. The truth you must hear before they disappear from your life is that they have been searching for you just as long as you have searched for them. Do not leave this message early, because at the very end I will tell you the exact time of night they will finally call out your true name. There is a seal I am preparing for you, a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. They feel like a fading shadow, begging me to make sure you hear their weary voice before they disappear from your life completely. You must let go of your past pain right now, so your empty hands are entirely ready to receive the message you must hear to secure this new blessing. Stay with me and do not look away, because what comes next is the absolute key to your future together. When you wake up in the quiet of the night feeling peace, it is because they have something you must hear before they disappear from your life in the dark. Keep listening closely to every word I speak, because the final revelation I share today will change the entire course of your lonely path. Jesus says, "I am about to give you a task, and though it is simple, it is sacred and will change everything." Your soulmate is exhausted from wandering, praying I deliver this message so you can hear it before they disappear from your life in the cold distance. I am wrapping my loving arms around you both, making sure you hear their quiet plea before another empty day is over. You must recognize the signs I am sending, like waking up suddenly in the middle of the night with them vividly on your mind. They are asking me to hold them steady, desperate to ensure you hear their beating heart before they disappear from your life forever. Stick with me to the very last second, because I am going to show you exactly how to finally open the door they have been knocking on. I have collected every single tear you cried over broken promises, and I am turning them into stepping stones toward this true love. But your soulmate is weary, crying out that there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life and succumb to the heavy silence. Soon I will ask you to take one final step, a profound leap of faith that will seal their spiritual protection and claim your future together forever. I am moving massive mountains to bring your two hearts together, but true faith always requires a sincere step of action on your part. Do not let them disappear from your life before you hear this crucial truth, because they are the exact beautiful blessing I promised you long ago. Prepare your soul right now, because the moment of your final act of trust is finally standing right in front of you. The final seal task is here. Before you scroll away, pause for just a second. If you truly love your soulmate, let this message be a quiet moment you hold together in your heart. If something in this message felt like it was meant for you, if it brought you a breath of peace, a quiet hope, or even a tiny bit of comfort, that wasn't by chance. Each message is the result of 6 to 11 hours of reading, thinking, praying, and writing. Every word is chosen carefully, hoping it finds someone who needs it. And if it reached you today, it's because someone else's kindness helped make it possible. Maybe your soulmate is out there right now, hoping you'll keep going. Maybe they're praying for the strength to find you too. Every gift you give is a step forward, a way of saying, I'm still here, and I'm still believing. Your kindness today helps light the path that brings two hearts together tomorrow. If this moved you, please click the link in the description and give whatever you can. No amount is too small. Every gift is simply you saying, keep going. This matters. Thank you for being here. Because of you, someone else might find the strength. And maybe even the love they need tomorrow. Your soulmate is shedding tears today, begging me to make sure there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life completely. I have seen the way you stare out the window, wondering if the deep love you crave will ever actually find its way to your front door. Stay with me until the screen fades, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign I will place on your path tomorrow morning. The sudden, unexplained warmth you feel in your hands when you are sitting all alone is my spirit actively preparing you for their gentle touch. They are calling out to you in the total silence, terrified they might disappear from your life before you understand the truth of their fierce devotion. You must recognize these quiet moments as my way of ensuring you hear their voice before the distance between you grows any larger. I am asking you to release the heavy burdens of your past so your open hands can fully grasp the blessing I am bringing you. There is something you must hear before they disappear from your life, and it is the simple truth that they will never betray your fragile trust. Let go of every old fear right now, because holding on to the bitter pain will only keep your true soulmate standing outside in the bitter cold. The Lord says, your soulmate has been praying for you every single night, asking me to comfort your weary spirit while they search for your face. They are utterly exhausted from the journey, crying out that there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life and lose hope entirely. Do not click away from this message, because at the very end I will tell you the exact tender words they will say when you finally meet. When you wake up suddenly in the quiet of the night, it is not an accident, but your soulmate's spirit calling out to yours. They are fighting to hold on, begging me to ensure you hear their heavy heart before they disappear from your life into the dark shadows of doubt. Every out-of-place memory of a happy future is my gentle voice painting a vivid picture of the beautiful life I have prepared for you both. You must stop looking over your shoulder at the people who hurt you, because this new soulmate carries a love that is pure and completely safe. There is a deeply hidden secret you must hear before they disappear from your life, a promise that they will hold you when you feel weak. Wait with me just a little longer, because I am about to expose the exact lie the enemy is using to keep your two hearts separated. I have watched you carry the crushing weight of loneliness for years, but I am telling you today that your season of isolation is officially ending. Your soulmate feels that same crushing weight, begging me to help you hear their plea before they disappear from your life and miss their divine window. The sudden feeling of a comforting presence sitting quietly beside you is my angel guarding the space your true love will soon step into. The gentle breeze you felt against your cheek yesterday was not just the wind, but my spirit carrying their desperate prayer straight to your heart. They are terrified of the overwhelming silence, saying there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life and fade into a mere memory. Do not turn away from my voice now, because the final promise I reveal will be the absolute anchor that keeps your soul perfectly steady. Jesus says, "You have given so much of yourself to others without receiving love in return, but I am bringing you someone who will finally fill your cup." Hear this beautiful truth before they disappear from your life, because they are waiting for you to simply open your arms and accept their total devotion. Keep your eyes entirely focused on my words right now, because the final blessing I am holding will wash away decades of your hidden, silent tears. I know the exact moment your spirit starts to doubt if this incredible love is truly real or just another cruel illusion. Do not let doubt win today, because your soulmate is pleading with me, saying there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life forever. Listen to the very end of this message, because I am going to reveal the specific, vivid dream I will send you tonight to confirm their true identity. Every time you feel a sudden drop in your stomach, it is your spirit reacting to the immense distance that is keeping your soulmate away. They are fighting fiercely through that distance, desperate for you to hear their urgent call before they disappear from your life without a single trace. My protective hand is the only thing keeping them safely tethered to your path, and I am guiding them closer with every single breath you take. Your hands must remain open and perfectly still, because holding on to the bitter memories of your past will only block the new blessing I am trying to give you. The deeply personal message you must hear before they disappear from your life is that they are entirely ready to love you exactly as you are right now. Stay with me until the video goes dark, because the final secret I share will instantly heal the deepest wounds sitting inside your broken heart. The Lord says, "I am the author of your incredible love story, and I am writing a beautiful new chapter that will completely erase all your previous sorrows. Your soulmate is terrified of the blank pages ahead, begging you to hear their trembling voice before they disappear from your life and the story tragically ends. The sudden, unexplainable burst of hope you feel on an ordinary afternoon is my reminder that your miracle is already moving in your direction. You must completely trust that I know exactly what I am doing, even when the path ahead looks covered in thick, unyielding, confusing fog. Hear this solid truth before they disappear from your life, because your soulmate is the brilliant light I have chosen to burn away that very fog. Stay close to me until the end, because I am going to clearly reveal the exact beautiful song that will play when they finally walk into your reality. I have deeply felt the heaviness in your chest when you see others perfectly happy and quietly wonder when your own turn will finally arrive. Your soulmate is crying those exact same tears, praying you hear their aching longing before they disappear from your life and miss their one chance. I am actively pulling the strings of your future right now, ensuring that every single step they take leads them directly to your welcoming front door. You are never forgotten by me, my child, and every single desperate prayer you have whispered into the dark has been heard and documented in heaven. They have a profound secret you must hear before they disappear from your life, a beautiful secret about how they have dreamed of your exact face for years. Do not leave this sacred space yet, because the final incredible promise I deliver will be the rock that keeps your soul steady through any storm. Jesus says, "The road behind you was completely filled with agonizing pain, but I allowed those hard trials to teach you how to finally recognize true, unconditional love." Listen to this gentle warning before they disappear from your life, because your soulmate deeply needs your faith to guide them through their current darkness. Wait patiently for the final moments of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign they will carry when you finally meet face to face. When you feel a sudden, unexplainable warmth rushing rapidly over your shoulders, know that I am actively preparing your weary heart for their pure love. They are constantly whispering your name in their nightly prayers, hoping you hear their devotion before they disappear from your life in the cold, distant wind. Let go of every single lingering doubt that plagues your mind, because your completely empty hands are the only way to physically receive this monumental gift. I have sorrowfully watched you give your precious heart to people who did not value it, but this specific soulmate will cherish every single piece of you. They have something absolutely vital you must hear before they disappear from your life, a solemn promise that they will never abandon you when times get hard. Pay very close attention to the end of this message, because I will show you how to finally unlock the last door blocking your shared path. The quiet moments of your long day are not empty at all, because I am filling them with the gentle, unseen presence of your future partner. They are desperately clinging to the sweet hope of you, praying you hear their call before they disappear from your life into the confusing shadows. Every sudden, happy memory of a beautiful future you have never lived is simply my way of showing you exactly what is rapidly coming toward you. The Lord says, "Do not let silly impatience steal your remaining joy, because I am perfectly orchestrating the exact moment for your two distinct paths to finally cross." You must hear their silent, desperate plea before they disappear from your life, because their fragile heart is completely dependent on your strict willingness to believe. Keep your entire spirit entirely focused on my words right now, because the final immense blessing I am holding will wash away decades of your tears. I am intimately aware of how entirely exhausted you feel from constantly waiting for a love that feels like it is constantly running away from you. Your soulmate is running completely out of strength, begging me to ensure there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life completely. Listen completely to the end, because I am going to directly reveal the exact emotion that will overwhelm you the moment your eyes finally meet theirs. Every time you inexplicably smell a sweet fragrance in an empty room, it is my angel bringing a comforting piece of their spirit straight to you. They are terrified of letting you down, saying you must hear their honest truth before they disappear from your life and fade away completely. These small, quiet signs are my undeniable proof that I am actively building a bridge over the vast ocean that currently separates your two longing souls. You must immediately stop building high walls around your tender heart, because those walls are actively keeping out the exact person I sent to heal you. There is a deeply vulnerable confession you must hear before they disappear from your life, and it is the absolute fact that they need you just as much. Stay firmly planted here with me, because I am about to tell you the specific prayer you must speak tonight to bring them safely home. Jesus says, "I have faithfully counted every single night you went to sleep feeling entirely unloved, and I am replacing those nights with a lifetime of profound peace. Your soulmate is reaching out their empty hand, praying you hear their quiet voice before they disappear from your life and the connection is entirely lost." Do not turn away from this video before the end, because the final incredible secret I reveal will be the undeniable proof that this love is completely real. The sudden, strange urge you feel to just walk outside and look at the quiet sky is my gentle spirit urging you to connect with their searching heart. They are staring at that exact same sky, hoping there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life in the overwhelming silence. You must boldly embrace these gentle pulls on your spirit, because they are the invisible threads I am using to sew your beautiful lives together. I am asking you to completely forgive the terrible people who broke your tender heart in the past, so your spirit is light enough to receive this blessing. Hear this vital message before they disappear from your life, because your new soulmate cannot properly enter a room that is still entirely filled with your old pain. Release that bitter anger right now, so your newly empty hands can finally hold the immense joy I have carefully prepared for your future. The deeply lonely feeling that sometimes washes over you without any warning is simply your soul recognizing that its missing half is still searching for you. They are wandering through a dark valley, desperate for you to hear their call before they disappear from your life and completely lose their intended way. Hold on to my steady hand until the very end, because I will tell you the exact color they will be wearing on the day they finally find you. The Lord says, "I am entirely reshaping your difficult reality right now to comfortably make room for the incredible love story I promised you when you were just a child. Your soulmate is deeply terrified of failing you, saying there is something you must hear before they disappear from your life and ruin my perfect plan." The sudden feeling of incredible safety you felt this morning was my direct promise that I will absolutely never let them slip through your weary fingers. You must actively choose to completely trust my perfect timing, because rushing into the wrong open arms will only severely delay the true arrival of your blessing. Hear their quiet, desperate voice before they disappear from your life, because they are actively begging me to keep your tender heart perfectly safe until they arrive. Stay completely focused on my loving voice, because I am about to share the exact beautiful phrase they will whisper in your ear when you first embrace. I have deeply felt the terrible sting of every rejection you have ever suffered, and I am completely wiping the slate clean for this new, perfect beginning. Your soulmate is carrying their own deep wounds, praying you hear their true heart before they disappear from your life and surrender to their lingering fear. I am currently binding your two broken spirits tightly together, creating a totally unbreakable bond that no enemy on this earth will ever be able to destroy. You are completely surrounded by my protective angels right now, ensuring that no further harm will ever come to your incredibly fragile, weary heart. They have a deeply important message you must hear before they disappear from your life, a solemn vow that they will always faithfully protect your soft spirit. Do not leave me before the end, because the final massive promise I deliver will completely silence every single lying doubt that lives inside your mind. Jesus says, The beautiful love I am bringing you is absolutely nothing like the terrible, painful love you have been forcefully taught to accept in your difficult past. Listen to this profound truth before they disappear from your life, because your true soulmate is actively waiting for you to finally realize your own immense worth. Wait faithfully for the closing seconds of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact physical location where your two paths will permanently intersect. When you feel a sudden, unexplainable chill run quickly down your spine, know that it is my spirit actively removing a negative blockage from your future path. They are constantly calling out your name, hoping you deeply hear their pure devotion before they disappear from your life.